Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you like and subscribe. Hope you share and leave your comments or questions or concerns in the comments below. Today I am actually retouching a quick weave that I have already done. She already has protective solution on her hair, so it is okay to lift the cap up just a little bit and glue the tracks under the cap, or you can choose to pull the cap down, put maybe 2 or 3 little spots of glue and glue the cap back down to her head where her hairline is. Whichever way you decide to do it, you don't necessarily have to take quick weaves out once they start raising up a little bit, because a lot of times with that cap, or just sometimes even naturally with hair growth, after 2 or 3 weeks they begin to raise up. And a lot of people go ahead and take the quick weave out and redo the whole thing, which you don't have to do, because some of the tracks even after 2 weeks are still good and sturdy, and it actually can cause more hair loss than it would in the long run if you just let it get older and just loosen up a little bit more. So this carries maybe about 2 to 3 extra weeks, so you can get maybe about 4 or 5 weeks out of a complete quick weave, maybe even longer, but I would say by that time you would need to shampoo your hair. So I am adding tracks to the base where I have lifted the cap up. As I say, you can glue the cap back down, pull it down the nape of the neck and down the sides in front of the ear, and then glue on top of the cap again. But it's definitely like a blend. Okay, so once you add the tracks at the bottom, it's basically like a new weave at the bottom, and you bring the tracks up to meet the cap either up under, so that you can glue the cap down on top of the extra hair, or you can glue the cap down to the base, to the nape of the neck, and then add the tracks. So as you can see, just where she is, where maybe a track or 2 has fell out, or maybe it has raised up, I'm just adding to the bottom, because most of the time that's what's looking bad, because that's where people sweat at, and the bottom looks really bad. It looks really terrible. That's where the tracks loosen up at. That's where the cap may raise up at. So yeah, it's gonna look really nice in the end. So now that I have added all the tracks at the base, I am adding glue to the bottom of the part that raised up and making them marry the tracks that I have added to the bottom. So once I have married the tracks at the bottom, then I'll just take and blend it all together as if I did when I first did the quick weave, and just make it look new. A 28 piece, which is by Femi, which is what I just showed you. The 28 piece has longer pieces in it, so that you can make a pretty nice bang in the front. To me, the 27 piece is a little short. It's for more shorter Jada Pinkett back in the day looking styles. So, you know, for people that want a little bit of bang, and if you want a little leeway, if you're a hairdresser and you want to be able to cut it without laying them so close, then the 28 piece is one of the best ones. The one I use is by Femi. So I'm just going to begin to shape it, begin to cut it and blend it with the hair that I added at the bottom, and just basically make it a new style at the bottom. So I use clippers. Some people use a razor. A razor can work good, but you know, a razor sometimes takes a little longer. But you can get more precise with a razor, but you can get pretty good with the trimmers or the clippers if you have a good card. To wrap my quick weaves because it gives it a more natural look. Even if I'm redoing it, I like to wrap it with wrap lotion and put them under the dryer and take them out and curl them, which I don't put a lot of wrap lotion on there because again, you're doing wrap lotion and glue. So if you put too much wrap lotion on there, it can cause the glue to raise up. So you basically just want to put enough wrap lotion on there and around the on the outskirts, kind of just not even to the scalp, just so it can just blend and look really nice when you curl it. And it shouldn't take long for it to dry if you don't use too much wrap lotion. So I have taken her out from under the dryer, which was 20-25 minutes at tops, because you're not supposed to, don't wet it or else it'll come apart and all your effort will be in vain. So I'm just curling it like I normally do when I do her quick weaves, and the finishing product is going to be just as well as if she had have gotten the whole thing done. Looking really cute, nice and curled up, wrapped. You know, when you wrap it, it looks really, really natural. So it's going to be really beautiful, really beautiful. And she has a couple of hook curls in it too, and a lot of height in the back. So ready to go. Less effort, less money, less time for the client, less time for me, and a beautiful style. Also less hair loss. So let me know what you guys think. Like and subscribe to my channel, and let me know what you think in the comments.